J'ai besoin de la lune pour lui parler la nuit. J'ai besoin du soleil pour me chauffer la vie. J'ai tant besoin de toi tout à côté.
My name is Christian Blanchette. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Continuing Education at the University of Montreal, the host of the World Assembly. And what I do is I run a faculty that is open to all adults to engage in university education. Our program are shorter program than bachelor's degree, but they can be added together to create a bachelor's degree. So we have about 16,000 distinct students in our faculty. It's 25% of this university. But the really interesting piece for me is the fact that we have schemes to enable adults who don't have the university prerequisite to engage in university teaching and university learning, actually. The faculty I lead has been part of the Quebec landscape of adult educations for more than 50 years. And when I joined the faculty, rapidly I started to collaborate with the Institute for Corporations on Adult Education here locally, which is the organizations that helped the ICAE to organize. So for me, I'm part of the continuum of adult education that goes from literacy issues to university access. And I'm really at this university access side of the equation.
So finally, the last question is related to Montreal being the capital for adult education this year. In what ways does that help the work you do and the relation you also have with other movements, as you mentioned?
Yeah. For me, welcoming the World Assembly here is selfishly quite important. Because in a sense, we're constantly struggling, trying to understand how we can have a larger impact on adult learners, our adult learners. And for me, the Assembly here has been really, really interesting in providing me, opening the door on what's being done elsewhere, and makes me think, and my team, because a number of people, our colleagues from the faculty are here, makes us think about what we can import within our city, within our province and the country from what we've heard around the world. And they're great ideas, I think, that will help us in the future.